guys, welcome back to Ash Art Books. Today I'm here to do a TBR for an upcoming read-a-thon that I really want to take part in. I think it sounds like so much fun. So it's called the Chick-lit-a-thon, and it's created by All Things Equilateral, and it's being co-hosted by Lisa at Books and Smiles and Jen at Jen Talks Audiobooks, I believe is her username. I'll make sure to link all three of them down below. They all have a wonderful channel, so definitely go check all of them out. So this one just sounds like so much fun. It takes place over the entire month of May, and there's just 5 challenges that they encourage you to try and do. So that is the 5 books that I picked. I will say I'm kind of using the term chick lit a little bit loosely because some of these are not exactly chick lit, but I definitely tried to go off of the challenge. So these are what I picked. First challenge is to pick a book with pink on the cover, and I'm going to read I Hate to Want You by Alicia Rai. So it has pink font, so and a pink back cover, so I'm gonna say it's pink. I got this one a couple of months ago and I've been meaning to pick it up. I've heard nothing but amazing things about Alicia Rai, and this is the first one in her series, so I'm really excited to give this one a go. The second challenge is to read a book about music. So either to have a character that's like a rock star or a band, or that has music somehow in the synopsis somehow. So I picked to read Lead or Deep. I'm probably just going to read the first one, which is Lead, which is book 3 in the Stage Dive series by Kylie Scott. I read books 1 and 2 earlier this year and really loved them. I thought they were such fun reads, and I've been meaning to get to books 3 and 4, and I think this is a great opportunity to push me to read them. So the next one, Lead, is about Jimmy, who is the kind of really bad boy in the band. Like, he gets himself into some trouble, so it should be really interesting to read. So the third challenge is to read an older chick lit title that you've been meaning to get to but just haven't yet. So for this, I don't actually have the book yet, but I really want to read one of Allie Carter's older books because I recently read this one, which is Not If I Save You First. I just finished this and adored it. So now I really want to go back and read some of her older books. I think her Embassy Row series looks really interesting. So I'm going to see if my library has it. I'm pretty sure they do. So I plan on reading that during the read-a-thon. I know she's not necessarily like strictly chick lit, but I feel like it kind of is one of those in-between books, so I'm gonna count it, but I'm really excited to get to more of Allie Carter's books. The fourth challenge is to read a book by an author who has a lot of books out, but you just haven't read any of them yet. And for that one, I'm going to pick Sweet Tea and Sympathy by Molly Harper. I'm pretty sure Molly Harper has quite a few books out there. To me, this is pretty chick-litty. It sounds like so much fun. It's adorable. I recently got this and I just love the cover. It's adorable. But this one follows a woman who is like a party planner, and she lives in Chicago, but something happens and she gets kind of blacklisted. So she moves back to a small town in Georgia, I believe, and she's like planning these parties for, I think they have like a, what is it, like a camping store or something. So it's definitely not what she's used to party planning wise, much more rustic, but it just sounds adorable. And I've never read anything by Molly Harper, and I'm really excited to give this one a go. Has anyone read this? Because I feel like I haven't heard too much about it, but it just called to me from the bookshelf. Challenge is to read a book that's kind of a more serious chick lit, and that they said that could kind of be like historical fiction. It could be kind of like more serious topic based chick lit. So for this one, I'm again stretching it a little bit, but I was really trying to use books that I owned and not have to buy any for it. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna read The Book of Life, which is book 3 in the All Souls trilogy, the last book by Deborah Harkness. I mean, this is kind of historical fiction, kind of like women's fiction, kind of paranormal. It's kind of got a little bit of everything in it, but to me it's more serious. It definitely covers, serious subject matter, and it's very tense. So might be stretching it, but I'm gonna read it because I own it. I really want to get to it this year, and this is my opportunity to force myself to do it. Not force. I really enjoy these. They're a bit chunky, so it's a bit of a endeavor when you start off. Okay guys, so those are the 5 books that I plan on trying to get to this month for the Chick-lit-a-thon. I definitely encourage all of you guys to participate. It sounds like so much fun. These girls are all a really fun bunch, so I'm sure they're gonna have some fun kind of things going on throughout the month that have to do with it. Like I said, I'll have them all linked down below, so please go check out their videos as far as the announcement and all the other details. Let me know if you guys are participating. I would absolutely love to hear what you're reading, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!